Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 10 of Let's Play Stellaris Federations in the last part.
Construction complete.
Loads of cool stuff went on. We got the Sentinels, an event on VRM, which now is a... they're always going to defend the planet. I thought they gave me nothing. Awesome. So we did lose the scientist. She got maimed in the search of them, so unfortunately she's dead. We currently are now doing another archaeology thing where we're exploring here because there looks to be a relic here, which is interesting. I must admit I've done pretty much nothing with the relics because this is my second actual playthrough when I'm with the relics installed and the archaeology installed. Oh, right, yeah, it'd help if I actually, you know, put this under my control. Where's my... Go build that. So after he's done what he's... Oh, no, he's going to go straight there. We are currently quite strong because they're... Well, lo and behold, would you know that we now have a Titan? I mean, who would have thought we'd have a Titan with really good weapons on it? How are you only worth 3,200? You have actual good stuff on you. Something tells me the game's lying to me. It's like, nah, it's not that good. You know what I mean? It's a bit shit. You know, it's not good at all. You know, don't use it in battle though. You know what I mean? Don't be that guy. Right.
Technology discovered.
There we go. That's the civilian fabricators one, which we're gonna use probably in a later one one day. Alloy foundries, yes please. We need as many of those as physically possible right now because I'm trying to build my military economy now. Gas extraction wells. Well, that is a very important thing. Got to do that. With that Titan, I can't actually expand the rest of that fleet. It's just nothing I can do right now. My science ship needs to wait there for now. Hey, did I ever open the border? I forgot to reopen the borders for my ally. At the very heart of the formation lies an overgrown processing entrance. Oh, processional entrance, leading deep underground. Choked with vegetation and half buried in rubble from some tectonic shift ages past, the going is very hard and clearing the passageway will be quite an undertaking. Keep digging. You stop digging when I tell you stop digging, motherfucker. This place has 8 research jobs. Your bureaucrats aren't working. What the fuck is wrong with you? Right, how are these go? Oh, wait a minute. View species, set rights. I don't see what's wrong with this. I've just realized we don't show Galactic thing. You're my ally. You deserve full citizenship status because he literally is my ally, he's my friend. Why would I not allow him? Why would I not afford his people that right? We're losing a lot of food now again. I'd say I care, but then I'd be lying. That food's gonna get that money is gonna disappear very quickly. What can you do? Go on then, if you can't beat him, join him.
Technology discovered.
I mean, it ruins habitability, but that's actually going to be worth it. Yeah, FTL definitely. I think everything's going quite well, right? So far, we need to upgrade you so I can, you know, do awesome stuff with you. And because I intend to potentially, I intend to invade and take over these guys because, well,
Technology discovered.
I think the reasons why not. Hey, administrative parks. We're gonna need that soon, but I'd rather get my this for now. Because, like I said, cheaper jobs, cheaper things typically are more useful. Right, we need to get some money. Excavate the shit out of that. Yeah, this is a relic world, which means, yeah, it's a small relic world as well, which means it's not going to be the best, but it is what it is. And we'll get all that built. Fucking course it passed, the pricks. So how's my Diplo weight in comparison to the galaxies? I'm still too low down for my liking. I want to change that so I can change this to strongest. Purely because I'll be able to, you know, sit in the seat as long as I want then. We've got 4 new things on the table. Military Readiness Act. Increase my naval cap. I'm actually okay with that. No. There's no point sanctioning anyone yet. Vitalos, you have nothing to do with energy on this planet, so that building would literally be pointless. We could do a commercial zone planet, but this would not be it. This is a size 23 planet that is gonna be really good for us when I figure out what I want to do with it. We could do the extra unity. Apparently, I can't do anything about these.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's.
Construction
Alright, and
complete.
apparently I didn't beat my phone either. Fucking hell. Today, this recording session is going lovely. Right, what do I want to hear? Civilian industry, sod it. Shows you where's what you got. No. Double missile and a communication jammer. Who? The Shazak Awareness. Sure, why not? Soon enough, he won't be able to make decisions without me. What's past the collapsed entrance? A tunnel bores deep into the earth, architecturally flawless despite its age. Kilometers down, it opens into a massive, perfectly spherical chamber. Floating in a suspension field at the very center is an inscrutable alien device, a semi-opaque, amber-tinted cube with intricate alien patterns inscribed on all 6 sides. Touching the inscriptions causes rhythmic pulses of light to emit from the cube. There is no trace of any known language, code, or mathematical equation in the chamber or on the puzzle box itself, but it's fairly safe to assume this box is some kind of riddle. Keep digging. I will have my Rubicon or whatever the fuck they call it. So how much are you actually getting me? You're getting me 59. You've got 91 because you're getting everything. You're getting 3. I could turn this world into it's an Arctic world, so it's not really a world the dwarves can go on, or the Triek. Ah well, we'll do what we can do. Toppled over buildings, crashed spaceships, lumps of metal junk, and trinkets burned into a crisp indicate that the former inhabitants of Ampel Deer 5 fled their homes in the midst of a losing battle against a superior foe. The presence of the bodies bearing foreign military insignia suggests that it may have been infighting between clans of rats native to different homeworlds. Their evacuation efforts were impeded by the unwillingness to abandon their treasured trinkets, and many lost their lives scabbering to save completely mundane items. One artifact, however, seems to be held a special place in the society, the Rubicator. It appears that though they fought long and hard to save it, but ultimately had to leave it behind. Curious. Hopefully, we find it.
Technology discovered.
What technology was that? Good. Terraforming? We're not ready for terraforming.
Technology discovered.
We'll get food processing plant. What's this one? Shows she wears? No, I'm alright. Artisan output, or I could get one of the better techs. Yeah, our Empire Sprawl. I think this is the first time I've had my Empire Sprawl. I've not sprawled as too much that my Empire Sprawl is. I've been smaller than my Empire Sprawl limit. That's what I was trying to get at. One day I'll be big enough to basically say you veto anything to do with that. It's not long and I'll be out of power again.
Construction complete.
Let the sun swallow it. We're getting the max XP we can as well, so there's nothing I can do to improve it. Ancient approval. Solving the puzzle box turned out to be quite an ordeal. Aligning the patterns themselves was not enough. They also had to be solved in a particular order, with the calculations of each step altering those of the subsequent ones. In nearby endless permutations, there was much time-consuming backtracking, but in the end it was unlocked. As the last pattern clicked into place, the puzzle box exploded into a million tiny points of light. The light danced madly in the air for a few moments before coalescing to create words in some unknown language. Oddly, all witnesses to this event seemed to instinctively understand the message without knowing the words. For a few seconds before flickering out forever, it read, "You have passed the trial. We shall respond accordingly." Peculiar. Did not think that would be the end of that. Let's go excavate that one. Oh, you actually too far? I've never noticed you're too far away too. Okay, we'll make your own sector then. I never realized that they were too far away. That's fine with me. There is an order to the Rat's chaos. In a somewhat official-looking building towards the center of town, there is a digital inventory of every single item complete with their origins, gross misinterpretations of their intended uses, as well as some highly unhelpful notes on where to find them. The Rubicator, described as a thingamajig maker with magical powers, has placed to the right of the Empress's lilac ribbon under her snout swabs on the four-legged box with funny face, wherever that is. Indeed, wherever that is. Right.
Construction complete.
I could increase the laws to set a term length for 40 years, and then do a succession type strongest. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Right, that should give me 40 years, 20 more years on the leadership. He's catching up. I mean, if I built another fleet, I'd be ahead of him again, but... Once I get to high, and then we'll get to strongest, that we'll have to pour more envoys into it, but it will work, and it will be
Technology
good.
discovered.
What do I want to build here? Energy grid, because we actually do we've got money making buildings on there. Star Fortress or Cruiser or Allied Mega Forges, that's what I want. Because we have a lot of minerals coming in, but we don't have anywhere near enough alloys. Does that seriously have to be our logo? Oh, and my envoy has died. That's such a shame. We will simply replace him. I'm waiting for a certain building there as well, so we can't really do much about that. Shit, you've built everything. Apart from that's now a thing. Let's go get that. That's a lot of money. I'm not buying caravan coins. They never seem worth it. Shows you wares. Yeah, I'm not interested. Get out. So this system's got a lot of it produces a lot of trade value. But until we get the next level of things, which I could have got, we're not going to be able to reach them. But Alloy Mega Forges will help me beforehand. Will help me sooner. The excavating team has discovered the source of the foul stench, and it is ill boding. Closer to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA, but the fecal matter, but the piles contained partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is the discovery of a fresh pile. Apparently, that's even more curious. I feel like the Navy should be there to bomb the living fuck out of whatever it is. I'm gonna
Technology discovered.
I am going to build myself another fleet with those two. That's going to be the new fleet. I will take me over my limit, but I will. Show me your wares. I'm good, thank you. What's this? What did we research? Oh, I don't remember. No, that one. That's what I've been waiting for, the Fleet Academy. Let's get another one of you there. Even if it ends up going back to him, I'd rather, you know, it was alright.
Construction complete.
Decoded data crystals have been found at the dig site, chronicling the Grunar's military exploits. While most are local and little interest, several volumes of detailed Grunar's first encounters with an alien species referred to as the Biol organism. Little more can be gleaned about the Biol, but at this point, save for that they were massive plantoid species and had many colonies seeded among the stars. Exciting. Keep digging. I may have run out of things for you to build. Shit. Yeah, I already have open borders with you, so I don't see why that's... Okay. Let's go over there for now, I guess. I mean, don't know why you would, but just go over there anyway. Oh no, I seem to have too much minerals.
Technology discovered.
Hyperdrive 2, awesome. Let's get that. And I think this is where we upgrade our fleet again. I thought I'd pause the game, but apparently not. That is one expensive ass fucking upgrade. Hey, supremacy's done, which means we can now get something else. Ah, galactic force protection. I am militarist by nature. I need a bigger fleet.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, I'll keep you at 20, get you up to there, and then we'll worry about the rest of that. Oh, it's going to be a good day. Going to be a good day indeed. Right, what can I build here?
Technology discovered.
I'd say alloy factory. Oh, mega forges are here. I can't believe I got that one so early. Oh, alloy nano plant? No, we're going to go for hangars. Data crystals records reveal that the Grunar waged war against the Baal, desiring the plentiful resources purportedly found on their planet. A set of systems coordinates have been successfully extracted from one such record. Archaeologists are uploading the planet's locations to our system now. Perhaps a closer investigation of V Malak will prove fruitful. Would someone like to explain where this system is? Because I've got fucking 2 systems, right? Apparently. Anyway, at the very center of the city, overlooking the main square, is a grand, ostensibly decorated palace with garish neon advertising the Empress Motel. Inside it are lavish chambers filled to the brim with treasures, from which the Empress and her board of trusted advisors governed. It is also where the Hoarders held their last stand, defending their Empress and her precious rubricator. If any luck, the rubricator can still be found in its usual spot, by the Empress's lilac ribbon. Fat enchants, dickhead. Let's go see what that is. Well, you know, because I've got so much money, I'm gonna buy that so all this shit can get upgraded. Because I hate waiting for upgrades.
Ships upgraded.
They're gonna build some more ships.
Construction complete.
Oh. Wait. That's a long time, 363 months.
Special project complete.
The former Baal colony, the Baron. Despite the promise of riches suggesting the ancient Grunar data crystals recovered from Pandil, V Makal, I'm going to say that's not something I've colonized, is a dry, barren world void of atmosphere. Fortunately, geological scans have revealed a near endless trove of fossilized remains deep in the planet's sedimentary record. Among them is a plantoid species most likely to have been the Baal, as it is the only one identified in possession of the neurological structures required for sapiens. A targeted excavation should uncover more information. Get to work then. I love excavations. That was actually a real... I can't believe I never played when that first came out. But yeah, this seems to be one of my favorite DLCs now. Just 'cause it's so in... It brings you in, ladies and gentlemen. It really brings you in. And what really upsets me is now that I have to end this part, because we're at the end of the time. Repeal, no. So we're going to quickly... What's this? Minor administrative sanctions. Who for? Fuck it, why not? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next session, we'll continue on. I'll see you guys then.